wine-drinking people, today is Tuesday, the 11th of October, and hey man, you know what October means? We're getting all the new releases from your favorite wineries from Napa Valley, and Lewis is one of my favorite wineries. I don't even have a script in front of me, as you can see, because I know these wines so well. I remember the first day Randy and Debbie stopped into Cafe Max to visit with me, and I sent them off because they did not have an appointment, but they sent me a nice Christmas card, and you know, we've been friends ever since. We carried every single wine that they made from Oakville Ranch Winery. I don't want to say that Lewis is an offshoot of Oakville Ranch, because these guys made Oakville Ranch with Bob Miner, their money partner behind this, and then they fell in love with Napa Valley. They got to know some of the top growers in Napa Valley. I always say they do the hardest thing there is to do in the wine industry, and that is make top-level wines without owning 1 acre of vineyards. They do have a winery now. They bought the old Etude property, and well, I don't know that the wines have changed since they stopped making it at a different production facility, because they've had the top winemakers help them throughout the years. They had Paul Hobbs, they had Helen Turley, they've had Joe Cafaro. I think it's Joe's who they started with, but Randy and Debbie, these wines are an expression of their own personality. And Dennis, who's now definitely deeply involved, and he's the guy that comes to see us now on a regular basis. And I have to say, the last time I saw Randy and Debbie was at Premier Napa. We were tasting the 2012s, and Randy said, wait till you try 2013, even better. And 2014, a lot of people are saying, is every bit as good. Maybe not as dense and rich as the 2013s, maybe a little lighter, but still, hey man, this is Napa Valley Cabernet. This is a big wine, and these 14s being very highly touted. It was another drought year, so the yields were down. You're going to see the prices going up. Hey, Lewis wines are not cheap, but the Napa Cab we still have for under $100. These guys are sourcing from some of the top vineyard sites in Napa Valley. They just make 2,000 cases of this wine, and the Reserve 2013, this wine scores over 95 points in the Wine Spectator almost every single vintage. You look at this competition, these guys are Harlan Estate, Sloan, and all these other cult wines also produce a tiny amount like the Lewis's, but their wines are double or triple the price. We've got the last few cases of 2013 Reserve on this offer for under $150. That's right, the Lewises do make a wine, the Cuvée that's a little more expensive, but I always say, man, the Reserve is just about as good as it gets. We got everything these guys make in this offering. The new releases of Chardonnay 2015, one of my favorite wines that they make, the Merlot 2014, and a little 2013 left, and then the Syrah, the Alex blend. Like I said, we get everything these guys make, so check it out. And hey, Randy, where's my Magnums, buddy? I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.